Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more XCOM2 War of the Chosen. We are back with Operation Hammer Queen for our very first surgical sit-rep. So that is right, we can only take out 3 individuals on this mission. So we're going to head out with Mox, Mash, and Outrider. We have a little bit of good amount of shooting, some good against for grenades, as well as robotic enemies, and then a little bit of scouting in the meantime. Now this will counter a dark event for returned fire, as well as gain a whole bunch of supplies, which, let's be honest, they're always good to have. So let's send these 3 out and see what we can
do. Sky Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Alright, so if you do want to catch all of these fantastically thrilling and potentially horrifying episodes, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to make sure that you get to see all future content from the channel. Yeah.
Resistance set up a data tap on the Advent network through an access point in this area. They've been retrieving data critical to the aliens' latest operation. Unfortunately, Advent picked up on the signal and are moving to destroy the emplacement. We need to move in and eliminate any hostile forces threatening that device.
Oh, I didn't even think to plan for the Chosen. This could be bad. Yes, so, long story short, I am a little unsettled about only sending in 3
hostile forces
soldiers.
are already moving to destroy the data tap installed nearby. We need to lock down the area and secure the device at all costs.
If we're going to keep this one quiet, Commander, we'll have to limit the squad size to 3 of our best units. Let's hope they can get the job done without additional support.
Alright, well, I think we will send Elena out first. She always seems to be the best call in these sorts of situations. We don't have too far to run, but I'm sure things are going to get complicated very quickly. So let's run her up into full cover.
Volk says I am to
and
obey.
See if we can see any enemies on the map. So far so good. Alright then, let's go. Would I rather see through this room and potentially all of there, or would I rather just see through that side? You know what? It doesn't look like there's any immediate enemies on this side here. So I think that means we're going to try and scout out over here.
I am trusting you.
We'll use one of our other characters.
The patrol is upwind.
Ooh. Maybe we could use the others to patrol up closer. Now the question is, what is this? We have an Andromedan and a shield bearer. I'm guessing there's going to be a 3rd one on the other side. Now, do we have any light advantages from our abilities? Not particularly. Alright, well, I think we're going to try and start scouting, so let's run... Oh, well, let's grapple Mox.
A useful aid.
All the way up top. And oh, we got a free AP. Well, that's cool. Alright. Well, since we can't get into cover, I think the best call here would be... Oh, wow, okay. How far can we go without triggering anything crazy? I think maybe we bring him all the way down into full. We could possibly go down and overwatch. But I think if we can avoid fighting these... Yeah, all of these, I think that could be our best bet. So I think we're going to go... hang on, let's bring Smash up and see how far he can travel. Alright, he can't travel too far, so let's bring him straight into full cover here. Oh, full cover? We could get in trouble. Especially if they come all the way down here, we may not be able to move on the next turn. We would still see them from there, so let's go ahead and pick this location.
Getting it done.
Also, too, I don't think it will matter whether they stay on that side or whether they come through. We should be able to get shots on. And then Mox, let's bring you all the way here for full cover.
A long run.
Just so if we cannot run on the next turn, we have a full amount of actions. Right. There they go. Yep. This could be bad. Oh. That's a big group. And unless I'm wrong, either they missed their shot and they've struck something with their gunfire, or something has banged about and caused a bit of a ruckus. Alright, Shadow. Not Shadow, Elena. Where do we bring you? I think for this turn, let's bring you up here.
I'm on the move.
We'll move you, give you cover, make sure that we're not in too
I've
much
spotted an
danger.
alien patrol.
Alright. Well, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is a lot of enemies. How big is your claymore? You know what? That claymore might almost have been able to take all of them out. It'd certainly reveal to us a whole stack of trouble, though. Oh, we can get everyone. Well then, alright. Well, let's see how close we can get everybody else. MASH, if you... We would have vision on one. I guess it's... Well, either way, we're not going to get blanked. So maybe we just take the full cover and the vision. Is there anywhere else we can get that same? No. Alright then, I guess that's what we're doing.
Headed there now.
And then I'm thinking, how would a plasma grenade go at the moment? If we launched you, we would be a little bit short on the thing. Okay. Actually, where would we be able to... We could possibly take out his armor and the shield bearer as well. So that's potentially the Andromedan and the... Yeah, armor bearer. Or the shield bearer. So, if we did that, add on another 8, that's what, starting at 14 damage? That could be enough to do a fair bit. Let's just make sure that we are... Okay, we're not going to take out any of our cover. That's the main thing. So, let's then... What do we do? I think we bring Mox. Where can we bring him? I think I would prefer to bring him into some sort of cover if possible. Oh, we would have eyes on from here. Alright.
I go as ordered.
Now the question is... Oh, hang on a second. Did we ever get the radio relay built so they lose a turn if they reveal on ours? That doesn't look good for me. Maybe we move... Well, what's this? We have half cover. If we move further down here, would we still have vision on everybody? No. Alright, what are our chances? We have a 68... 66... They're all fairly dodgy. Weapon range isn't very good. Although cover isn't very good. Alright, well you know what? Since that is the case, let's bring you all the way up here. That should improve his range. As well as, what do we call it? Yeah, so that'll improve his shots with the weapon range. And I think we go to reveal on next turn, so since that is the case, we'll bring Smash up as well. And then I would like to move you a little bit, just so we have the optimal boom options. But again, what is this? We have half cover here. We could go for the full, but again, that's kind of a wasted spot. That's definitely going to be flanked. That'll put us in way too much trouble. We're not going to go that far. We'd be limiting our options. Yeah. Let's just go ahead then. And let's throw a claymore. So next turn we can use... what is it? Maybe an advanced teamwork? And then take a shot? Who knows? I guess we're going to have to find out. Let's go claymore. Let's check that we can get everybody. We did see that we could, so let's just oh, almost. There we go.
Now we wait.
Hopefully if they don't move in too far, and only one person per pod shoots the target, we can make that work. Alright, very nice. Not very good for the health of our device. Bother, two of them have moved in. And I did not like the look of that. That feels like a sector pod since it took out part of the roof. Alright, we're going to be in trouble. We are going to be in trouble. Alright, first of all, if we're going to do this, let's go... what do we have? Yeah, we have some good shots on these guys. I think we're going to just have to take them straight out. Let's go with the plasma grenade. We'll use this to detonate off everything. We should hopefully get everyone involved. And I think that's as good as we're going to get. So let's see how much danger we're in.
Fire in the hole!
The Elders send their puppets.
They found it!
Objective now in range.
Menace 1-5, we've got a line on the target. Move to protect that gear at all costs.
Alright, well, look at the shield bearer, that's good. The Andromedan is on half. The trooper, oh dear. Yeah, there just had to be a second pod, didn't there? Alright, well, what do we got? We do have an EMP grenade for a reason. I think this is going to be where we use it. Although it does cover... oh, that covers both of them. Now the good news is there's no sectoids... sorry, not sectoids. There's no specters. And yes, these guys are... that looks like they're dazed, so they've revealed on our turn, so they're going to get one less action. I guess that's as good as we're going to get. Let's save your EMP grenade. First of all, Mox, we need you to do some heavy lifting here. I think maybe we go on the Andromedan. 8 to 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's as good as we're going to get. So let's go ahead and fire the weapon and see if we can take him down to his mechanical chassis. Alright, very nice. And now let's go to Smash. Let's go with the EMP bomb. Let's just see what we are dealing with.
Bombs away!
If we don't kill them, maybe we can shut them down. I'm pretty sure we got an upgrade to do something along those lines. Alright, that's a fair chunk of change. I can live with this. Not quite enough on the shell, but it could be worse. Let's have a look. Whiplash. We can do 80% on the shell or on the sectopod. Or we could possibly take out the purifier. Yeah, and then there's a bunch of 50%ers. Yeah, this is going to be a pain. Alright, let's go... What do? We have one turn left. Well, we're definitely going to use the whiplash. Let's just see what we could do with Elena here. We have... dual strike. So we could potentially take a shot on one target. Could do some damage. Trooper there. Nothing amazing. 2 charges of teamwork. Deadeye, we could potentially... No, not take out a sectopod. What do? We do have a kill zone, but we are concealed, so that would not work. Dual strike won't work. Banish. Now that we could do. Actually, I think we have annihilate. Yeah, here we go. When you kill a target with banish, you will continue firing at another enemy until you run out of ammo. Question is, does this stack? We have a bunch of enemies on low percentages. What, 1, 2, what, doing 7 to 8? We could possibly take him out in 3 shots. That would then move us onto maybe the shell, and then a purifier, or... Yeah, I think we're going to go with this banish ability. Alright, let's go straight for the sectopod. That is the big thing we really want to get rid of. That thing, it kind of concerns me more than a little. So then, let us see what we can do.
You are banished!
Alright, 1 shot, that's good. And that's gone.
The wind must have picked up. We
Wonderful.
are known to them.
And... Wait, what? I could have sworn we were supposed to get shots on other targets. You very clearly had other targets. I don't think I did that right then. Alright, well... Let's whiplash the shell. 12 damage. Oh... 6, that could be enough, but again... Yeah, let's just look at your regular shots. 100%. Yeah, they're all better than the whiplash, so let's just go ahead and use that. Actually, we could use a kill zone. Ooh. Yeah, what we could do is possibly grant a combat presence. Alright, I think we're going to do that, but first we're going to take this out first.
I strike out for my kid.
1 less on the map is what we need. And that had the best percentage. Alright, let's go ahead and go with this saturation of fire. Probably not. Let's go with combat presence. And we'll give that to her.
I will bring you strength.
Okay, so let's go ahead and... Oh, that used all of our ammo. That's garbage. That's so garbage. Okay, reload. We could possibly take shots with, yeah, if we can't make a shot on this turn... Yeah, if we can't make a shot on this turn, I guess we're going to just go ahead and use the teamwork. Feels so dodgy to use his ability, to use her ability to give it to him when he could have just given it. Just terrible action economy. Alright, well, we're 57% here. What else do we have? Not much else. We do have a plasma grenade, so maybe we could tag a couple. You know what? This might actually work. Maybe take out the ground. Can we hit the shield fellow on top? Alright, let's see if we can get this to happen. Alright, so there is a space that would... Oh, come on, surely. Alright, so we can get him. That will get the purifier. I don't know about the guy underneath. But if it shows the purifier getting hit, and they're directly underneath, I think it's a safe bet that they'll both get got. So let's go ahead and try this. At the very least, we can prevent them from getting that bonus shielding. There we go. Oh. Let's see if this works. Actually, does that get the purifier? I don't know. Alright, well, either way, we can't sit around forever. If we can at least get a lot of damage on, we can sort out something. Alright, well that certainly looked like it hurt. They both took damage. Okay, well... I think that grenade missed. That's really unfortunate. I would have... to my eyes, that looked like that was meant to hit them. Alright, so we're gonna get marked. That's not good. Oh, grenades. This is gonna hurt. Burning is bad. Alright, cover coming in. That's good. And you roll tactically analysis. Alright, thank goodness they've all got dodgy shots. And of course. But you know what? If we can clean up... If we can clean up who we've got in front of us, I think that will be enough. Alright, Alright, Mox, yes, you do have a health pack. We're probably going to end up using it on you. Smash, you have no more grenades. But you do have a shot. Question is, do we just run you across and then take the shot? I'm feeling like that's something that we're going to do. Maybe run you up here into half cover. And then, yeah, pop a shot at somebody. Mox, are you burning? Yeah, you are burning 1 to 3. Elena, you're in... You can only hunker down. Oh, that's tough. Being so short on turns, we can't really afford much. Actually, you know what we're going to do? We're going to run you blue over to... Yeah, this half cover here. Yes. And then, from there, we're going to hunker down. Does this stop fire? Yes, puts out burning.
Holding in place.
Alright. So that's that. Now I guess we have no choice but to try and take this guy out. Otherwise, we'll be ready for a flank of crazy proportions. Alright, nano medkit heal. I think this is the way. We can't really afford to do anything else yet. We can't overwatch because we are burning? Yeah, can't use what is it? I can't use most abilities. Yeah, alright then. So then let's heal ourselves.
Do not fear.
This is a dicey mission. Alright, and now we can use our grapple to head somewhere else. Is there anywhere we can move? Well, we have no cover where we are. Maybe we just run and hunker for this turn. That has plenty of health. We could possibly do that. Maybe move back to full cover. The shield bearer would definitely use his thing though. We could possibly wrath our way in, take out the shield bearer. That would probably... nah, not good enough. Could go for the trooper. Yeah, none of these are what we need. We need this. So we have parkour for the first chance of a move. Lightning reflexes, that could be useful. Don't have grenades. Reckoning, no. That attack or enter from melee range. Yeah, okay, that will be interesting. Alright, well, I think Mash is going to be the one to do things here. Let's bring him up into full cover. I know it's a little bit close to the flame, but I don't think that's going to burn. So let's run him in there.
I'm going.
And then we need to take some shots so we do not lose out. Yeah. I think we go here. 61%. It does suck that it's only for 1 damage. Voice screens. Yeah. Who else have we got? It's either that or a 63, and that just doesn't seem decent enough in my eyes. 62, yeah. I think if we get flanked and crit by that elite trooper, we are in far more danger. So we gotta try and protect our own. This is gonna be a bad mission then, I guess. Alright, well, we can at least grapple out of our situation, so let's go and do that. We're not going to have any cover, so we may as well go from one space to another. Either that or we go for a slash attack. Take him out, and then hope... No, that's not a good enough spot. We need the other side. No one else is available. You know what? If we were to pull yourself to an enemy, maybe... How much damage could we do? Can't do the purifier. The purifier is just going to send flames. We can't kill the officer, but we do have enough to kill a shield bearer. Am I really thinking of dangling him? Oh no. Well, he's basically stuck. He's been marked, so he's going to be easier to hit. No real cover is going to protect him. We have half cover here. We have flanks there, but that's in flame. We could run him out of here, but then that would leave our 2 members in a severe amount of trouble. I think we're in a no-winning situation. Does this... well, he does have a lot of health. You know what? Maybe we can make the most with this. Yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can get retribution to work in our favor. We're going to use We're going to grapple ourselves, and instead of taking out the shield bearer, we're going to go for the officer. So at least if we get him, we might be able to melee him with retribution. The flame guy, as long as he doesn't throw a grenade, I think we should be okay. The other guy might target here, or the others, I don't know.
We will be outmatched.
But there's nowhere we can go with decent enough cover. Okay, good location. That is great. Alright, put the burning on. That is nice. We're in trouble, but we may just ever so slightly live. Come on, land. Alright, thank you, Mox. Oh, and we get bonus wood. Superior laser sight and PCS for advanced speed. Very cool.
I will guard it closely.
He's gonna do his thing. Yeah, flame on. Yeah. We're burning, that's unfortunate. Alright, he's taking the flank, as I suspected. Please don't die.
They have me marked.
That was way too lucky. Alright. Well. You know what? Go for the target. I really want you to go for the target over us right now.
Fire spreads. My pain worsens.
Yeah, I'm sure your pain does. Sorry, buddy. Alright, well the good news is you can shoot. Possibly take out a purif. Could do some work on the shield bearer. Alright, let's think this through. Who else do we have? We have, you know what, we need a reload.
I loaded these cartridges myself.
That Banish and Annihilate did not go the way I wanted, and I think that has really screwed us on this run. Who do we have? We have 86 here, 80... We do have a few options. What about Smash? We got a couple of shots, but they're all fairly dodgy if you ask me. But dodgy just seems to be the hand we've been dealt in this run. If we bring you... Yeah, everywhere is flanked, which is quite atrocious. We could possibly move you... Wait a second, is that cover on the other side? No. Yeah. Well, you know what? That's just a flame trooper. I would rather take a shot from him than anyone else. Would we still see everybody? We will. Although that will burn us, which is not ideal. Let's see if we can get our... Let's see if we can mark out a path. Go here. Well... You suck and I hate you. That's what I'm getting out of this. Maybe we leave the flank open. Maybe take out the trooper. I don't know. Actually, it depends. Let's see. If Elena's shot here, if she was to throw a claymore, he can not get both of them. Yeah, no, that's not good enough. Alright, let's go... Let's take out the active threat. I think. He has the flank, we're in danger. We may as well try and do what we can. Deadeye's not going to make a difference. Kill zone's not a big difference. We could possibly use dual strike, actually. Hang on a second, let's see. Where is Mox? Could you take on? No, you can't hit that guy, which I kind of want you to do. Alright, so I have an idea here. We're going to bring Smash. We're going to bring him over here into half.
Alright, I'll go.
I know we're super dangling, but I don't want to set him on fire. I think that's just a little too dangerous. We don't have a great shot on the others, but I don't care about the Purifier as much. So let's go ahead and go take the 50-50 here. Try and make sure that she stays alive. See if we can get this first. Thank goodness that worked. Would have been in trouble otherwise.
Thousands to go.
And now from here, I think if we go... Would Dual Strike be enough? I don't think it is. 7 to 8 damage. But that's just one of our attacks. That's not including his. So it is possible to just kill him outright. It's either that, or what would a kill zone do? Well, we could take out 2 of them. Can't get all 3 of them. But you know what? I think that's probably not the right call. Let's go with the dual strike, and then from Mox's position, we can either take a shot at one of them or get ourselves into a melee. I feel like that's going to be what we're going to have to do. Alright, let's go dual strike. Take out this elite shield bearer. Let's see how this works. Alright, so far so good. And smash. Okay, okay.
There you go.
We're doing alright. Alright, we have 88% on him. That would be a kill. And a 46 on him. Well, you know what? The flank is more dangerous. You can't set fire to a thing that's already burning. So let's go ahead. And yeah, his health should be able to tank it. Let's go right ahead and do this. Do we take 2 shots or do we... You know what? No, we're going to take the shot. It's a 90% chance on a slash. But in my argument, that's 2 of these anyway. If anything, that's a little better. If we have to use both, we have to use both. But if we're lucky, we just might get out of this without taking any more damage. So that's 88% chance there. That will kill. Or 100%. Alright, let's go. Let's get this into cover. Please be done.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Well, that was not ideal. I did not realize he would explode at the end. Maybe that was part of the, those flaming round sort of thing? Oh well.
All Advent gene therapy clinics will be closed tomorrow for equipment upgrades. Initial reports that the suspension of services were the result of dissident activity have been dismissed as radical propaganda.
You know what? At the end of the day, that is a successful mission. Nobody died, and we did it only with three soldiers. And they weren't even all colonels as well, so I think that's a quite a decent accomplishment. Although I'm certainly not looking forward to doing any of those sit reps again. 3 soldiers is not something you wish to rely upon. Okay.
I'm glad to see that our cooperation with the Resistance factions is going so well, Commander. Their soldiers seem to be a big help around here.
Yeah, they've done a great job. Look at that. 74 kills, 45, 61. That's quite a respectable count. Alright, a bunch of wrecks and corpses. That's always good.
Commander.
Alright. Now, you'll see here the armory has got a little thingy here. When I reloaded the game to launch the mission, there was a pop-up from some events. I think it was like literally as I clicked on the game.
The new uniform isn't bad considering, but
So,
sometimes I do miss that
yes.
damn sweater.
That's my top notch here. Has this promotion from doing that. Oh, was it covert actions? Yeah, so either way. Let's go ahead and promote this wonderful soldier. His aim's now looking quite tanky. Looking at a 108, which is very nice. What have we got here? Fanfire. Fires the pistol 3 times at the same target. Or Serial. A powerful chain shot ability. For every kill made with the sniper rifle, your actions will be refunded. Well, you know what? Say no more. We are definitely picking that up. Thank you. Please. And thank you. We shall take that very, very happily. Alright, I'm very keen to try that out at some point. Alright, but first, we have a couple of wounds. I'm tiredness. In my soldiers and me doing a early morning recording session. I'm feeling a little bit more lively after that mission. Alright, let's check out these bonds. What do we got? Olsen and Martin. We're going to ignore. We don't really want to bond Martin. Yeah, no, we're going to ignore that too. Alright, we have operations in the resistance ring to do. Hang on a second. Covert actions, that's what we're after. Now, what have we got? We've got supplies. We could also get another promotion. Ooh, that's never bad. We could start doing armor vests and proving ground are completed instantly. Oh, sorry, all armor and vest in the proving ground are instant. That's cool. PCSs. I think we go modular sniper rifles. Add another weapon upgrade? Well, you know what? That does sound a little bit tough to say no to. I do love a very fancy rifle, so let's go ahead and give Will to... Who can we give it to? A Psi operative is in training, so probably not him. More or less it can't be him. Let's maybe put it on... Let's go with someone like Olsen. Who are you bonded with? Oh, that's Deadbolt. Okay, so you know what? Maybe we go... Give this to Lauren. And put her on the same, like on a higher level. So if we do bring the two out... Yeah, I think that'll work. So put some Will there. Scientist required. More than easily done. Optional soldier. There we go. We'll begin that.
This action to victory.
Right, so then I guess we're back to the drawing board of things. Alright, some intel. That's where we are. I'm fairly sure we have ourselves. Were we building anything? I thought we were... Oh no, was it heavy weapon? I think it may have been a heavy weapon. Alright, well... Yeah, we have one of these here. We need a second relay. We could possibly put that up here just so that cuts down our contact. Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's what we do. We have a bunch of supplies. These things are jolly expensive. We only need one more relay here. We do need one relay there, but again, I don't care about that one as much, but I would like to have it just to say that we came, saw, and conquered, more or less. Oceana's good. Yeah, I think this will save us a lot of hassle, and I think there's... Oh no, there's his stronghold. Heavy weapon. Let's go here, supply drop. We'll do this of 350 supplies. You know what, never mind if that's not going to happen then.
Avenger plotting new course.
Let's just go with the heavy weapon. Alright, so by the time this is done, everyone should be recovered from their wounds, which is very good. Yeah, that is what we're scanning.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Okay. So with improvements of our efficiency, proving grounds are now cheaper. Sure. Future combat. This will be cost of GTS tactics. Alright, well.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander.
Better than nothing.
I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Alright, actually, you know what? Before we go any further, let's continue training with him. Let's just get him to the next
Depending
level.
on who you ask, psionics could be considered the aliens' greatest strength. Now our own psi operatives can tap into that same power.
Alright, that's cool. He now has insanity. Oh, so we now get to choose. What's this? Immune to everything. If an enemy is carrying remote explosives. Oh. So many cool choices. Enough damage to be killed. They're put in stasis. That's not bad. This is a tough decision. I think maybe we go... I think we go with Fuse. That could be super useful. That'd be a great way to set off an ambush. Instead of blowing up with one of our explosives, we can blow them up with one of their explosives. Right, actually, now I was looking... Oh, that's right. No, we can leave him be. Alright, so I was looking at things, and I think we no longer need as much stuff in here. We need to be able to build a shadow chamber, and realistically we could also do with a resistance comms. So to do that, we need to take back a little bit of power, and we need to redistribute some stuff. So what I was thinking is, instead of having... Hang on a second, how many staffing we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 engineers. Yeah, I think we're going to keep the workshop. We're not going to get rid of any of these. I don't think we can afford to do that. So the lab, however, if we have a look at that, this is only for research time, and we're not really doing any more research. So I think this was a bit of a... yeah, I think this would have been better off early in the campaign. But where we're sitting now with our very few choices, I think we're going to go ahead and remove... Yeah, that unfortunately is going to be what we're going to do. That does give us 8 power to play with, which is very useful, I guess. We could go resistance comms, but again, we don't really need more than the base 3. We've only got 2 locations not connected. So if we have a look here, we have 5 for the shadow chamber and 3 here. That gives us 8 power. That will max us out. So I think, as much as I do want to do the shadow chamber, I think we're going to go ahead and do the resistance comms first.
Resistance communications facility construction initiated.
And you know what? We can do both at the same time. So let's go ahead and
Commander,
do
we've
that.
pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't expand our facilities further.
No power capacity whatsoever. So, if we have a look at the upgrade here, yeah, that will cost us 2 more power, but again, that's not something we can do. We can't remove any of our gremlins from here. They're both providing what we need. I think we're going to empty the proving ground for now, and we will add her to our resistance building comms. If we can get that up and running, even if it's just 2, it doesn't matter. We can then restaff her back where we are. Yeah, an extra engineer wouldn't go astray, but at the end of the day, I am not too phased. Also, we can do a second to sell, but that's not going to happen. So, now that we've got that sorted, we have enough to continue the story, which is why that had the, yeah. So yeah, we should be in a pretty good spot. And it only took 3 days
together is complete, Commander.
for me to remember to do that. Alright. He is promoted. Fantastic. Let's assign new covert action. Let's go ahead and Second cell construction for cheaper. That is, I do like the promotion, but I don't think that that is necessary. We could go with supplies. We definitely know we're going to need, what, 350, and then maybe like another 400 for the final 2 radio towers. But I think we can go... What is this? Not the bonds. New orders. Trusted. Yeah, that could be useful. Again, another promotion. Hunt the Chosen. Superior weapon upgrade. Intel. Income. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is gather some supplies. So who can we give this? Maybe to Deadbolt? Bring him up another rung? I think that seems pretty good. And then another soldier. Let's go and... he is available, so maybe we can take him out of training if we really want. Oh, let's go, let's change things around for a bit. Let's send out Jonas Bauer. And then an engineer. We have... Ugh. It's only a wound. You know what? I can live with that. It's not a... what was it?
To get underway immediately.
An abduction? Capture. That's the word. Alright, let's go ahead and hand out the promotion. Warren, well done. Let's give you... let's give you Ever Vigilant. I think that's just too good to have. Especially in those tight situations when we have terrible cover or a bad angle of fire. We can still dash her and get the bonuses of an Overwatch. So, yeah, I just feel that's far too good. Let's keep building. Come on, what's going on? Supplies? Avatar? Yeah.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
I think we can do that. Let's go ahead and...
a simple test. A distraction from the Elder's true vision. Surely it will be of little concern to your great forces.
Oh no, Advent cracks down on resistance recruitment, increasing costs by 100% for a month. Honestly, I do not care, to be honest. I didn't know how to do so until very recently for our PSYOP, so I'm not really bothered at all. Ooh, one shredder gun. I have no idea what that is, but I like the sound of that. Maybe it's like a flechette shotgun sort of thing? Wrist-mounted slug thrower sprays a cone of razor-sharp particles, damaging multiple enemies and shredding their armor. Yeah, well, I guess I was right. Very cool, though. A soldier. A little late to the party. Probably not. Let's go... What can we do? We could build faster. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, I think that actually might be our best idea. Either that or actually, you know what? No, let's go for some intel.
Avenger plotting new course.
There's no point in creating buildings that allow us to contact more places if we don't have the intelligence to reach them, so... It is just what we have to do. Alright. Incoming. No? I clicked the button to see whatever that thing was. Council mission. I guess this is what they wanted to do. Alright, so we need to extract a VIP from the city. We'll gain a scientist and a bunch of intel. You know what? The intel is most appreciated. Let's go ahead
Setting
and
course for
do
Eastern
that.
United States.
We do want to keep the council happy. After all, they do help us with our income, which is fairly decent. Alright. Very difficult. Well, I think we're going to bring our Reaper. We're going to bring Sentinel. That's a guarantee. From this point onwards, hang on a second. Whereabout are we fighting? We are fighting in the Hunter's Playground. Well, we got rid of the assassin. The hunter. Okay. Templars. Okay. Regenerates lost health. That sucks. Reveals concealed. Summon savage. And teleport. Ooh. Alright then. I guess we're going to bring a Templar too. I was thinking we might leave Scorch behind, but apparently that is not going to be an option. Let's go ahead and... Alright, so we'll keep these three, that's for certain. Who are you bonded with? You're with Scorch, that's good. You're with Smash, and Smash is now not in this mission. Fine, I think we'll bring... A Grenadier is good to bring these days. We could bring... You know what, let's remove Mox, and I think we'll remove her too, just for now. And we will see what we can come up with. Alright, we could bring... Pancakes could be a good call, just for the fact that we would be running on into close combat, and his Blade Storm could be very useful. We have... What else? We could bring out our Spark. You know what? The Spark has overdrive, provides cover. Yeah, you know what? I think we might bring out Hope again. Also, heavy weapon. Rocket launcher or shredder gun? I think we stick with the rocket launcher. Powered bit, yep. Illyrium cannon. Seems fairly good to me. So, let's back on up. Let's go... Who else do we want to bring? Do we have our medic? Speaking of medic, let's give him utility items, thank you very much. The medkit. And who else do we bring? Okay, so we have scouting, frozen, healing, damage and cover, sharpshooter. Who else could we bring? I really think we might, well, we don't want to risk too much of our A squad, so I think we might leave Pancakes and Wild Child behind. Who would we bring if we brought somebody else? I don't think a second sharpshooter is a good idea. Maybe close quarters is what we want to do. Yeah. Either that or we do bring... who was the other Grenadier? Yeah, bring Wild Child. You know what, let's bring Wild Child. I'm a little uncertain, but she does have, if we double check her abilities, she does have Salvo. So that means we can at least get 2 attacks in on a turn. So I think that would be very beneficial to have. Let's go ahead and make our armor available, make weapons available. Let's also double check if we can build any items that we need. We can go for another Hell Weave, but I don't think so. High amp stuff, again, not too much of an issue. Items, I don't think there's anything there. Alright. Alright then, let's go. Elena will be fine. Scorch should be fine. You're all good. Oh, you have a rocket launcher. Maybe we bring... Do we bring the rocket launcher, or do we try the shredder gun? I really want to bring the shredder gun, but I don't know how useful it's going to be. Yeah, so 6 to 9 damage, And it does not say how much it will shred. Well, you know what? That's more damage than the rocket launcher, but it's more close quarters, so let's just give that to him. Hopefully it works. We have a war suit for a reason. Let's go ahead and give Top Notch some armor. Let's go to his loadout there. Spider suit, very good. Talon rounds, I think, are going to be the order of the day. We can bring... I think we might bring... Do we bring an EMP or an acid bomb? We have shredding. Maybe we can leave the acid bomb behind. The gas bomb could be useful. It would poison enemies. Maybe we try that out, especially too since the hunter can teleport. This could be a good way of getting him. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick that up. And then instead of those rounds, let's... Hang on, where are they? Utility items. Do we give blue screen, poison, or do we keep her with the... What are they? Dragon rounds. Extra damage and have a chance to set target to flame. I think we just go for the... You know what? No, let's stay with the dragon rounds. They do extra damage, so I guess that will work. Autoloader, stock. Actually, no. Let's go blue screens. We need something for those sector pods. We don't want to rely only on our grenades. And if there's mechs as well, we might vectors, codexes, and all the sort. Yeah, let's just make sure we have blue screens on at least one person. All right. I think this is what we're going to do. We're going to go back in for Operation Choking Gift to rescue a VIP from the city. Going to be difficult, but we will gain a whole ton of intel, which is necessary for us to finish off our other side ideas of side missions of what we want to do. So if you do want to catch that episode, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And thank you for tuning into the Leviathan Co. This is the Leviathan, signing out.